Well, we're back again. Ooh, we're blasting here. It's Crypto Mo again, and more information about crypto. I'm just sharing what I learned is what I do, and I'm a quick learner. I can't believe I'm 10 years behind the eight ball, but that's okay because for the most part, this industry is still in the infancy stage. So this is the time right now to get involved in this industry. This is the time for you to get into this industry and to take advantage of being ahead of the curve. You can be ahead of the curve. This is the time to get in this industry and be ahead of the curve. I was listening to a guy that said that he was what did he said hadn't believed in XRP in the past, but now he's on board with XRP, and so he's got he says he had like 200,000 shares of XRP. Boy, these guys that got into this thing first, man, they are on the ball, and he has a comprehension of what's going on, how the government is just trying to get this here runaway train back in control. It's a runaway train, folks. It's a runaway train, and they don't know what to do. Hey, let's look at the market real quick before we get started. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and transfer some money from my I'm going to transfer some money to my Kucoin account. I think I've already done that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Bitcoin and I'm going to go on the market and I'm going to turn that Bitcoin into Binance and I'm going to send it to my trust wallet. And then from there, I'm going to buy some, what I want to buy is, what is it? Moon. It's Safemoon. Safemoon, I think, is a strong project, and I comprehend a little bit about the reflection and how as they burn these tokens, as they burn them, it makes their tokenomics make their coin more expensive, so that you can accumulate enough Safemoon to have a fairly decent sum of money coming in every month if you plan ahead with this Safemoon. So, I gave some to my wife. I'm not a big player by all means. I only plan on buying, today I'll maybe spend, I don't know, $25. I figured that'll be about 8 million coins or somewhere around there. In order to really break through in this Safemoon, you've got to, you need to accumulate a good bit of coinage. But I think now with this, we're on right now there's a lot of fear in the marketplace. So I think that this fear is constructed, it's institutional, and FEAR and greed index. I think a lot of it is institutional, and I think a lot of it has to do with when new technology rolls out. The people are adverse to it until they become, people are like cattle. They'll be domesticated. Eventually, the banks will convince the people that you need me to tell you how much you're worth, and you need me to hold your value for you. And they won't even look at this concept of getting 100% return because they're so used. Some people, I think, just need to be controlled. I've come into that conclusion. I go outside. God says I can breathe, so I never did wear a mask during this whole ordeal, this fraud, and it's finally starting to come out, the fraud. But I see people every now and then still wearing masks, and I think some people just really need to wear them. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Fear extreme fear in the marketplace. Extreme fear right now in regard to cryptocurrency. Extreme fear. So anyway, let's look at the market real. Oh, and that mix that you guys just heard, I'll label that mix. I'll label that mix Kucoin. So if you ask for my Kucoin mix, and I never know how these mixes are going to turn out until until after these segments, then I can listen in and see. I've done complete segments and then come to find out after the segment that there's no audio. I've had that happen to me more than once because of this board. I've got a phenomenal board. I use the the Yamaha MG12 XU is the board that I use. And then, when you hear me playing if you hear me playing the keyboards, then I'm on this, I don't know if you can see it from here out, but my keyboard is the Yamaha MOX, is the F8 is what it is. And it took me a while in order to get this keyboard because they're no longer manufacturing these, so it's really a collector's item. But what I did is I purchased this keyboard, and then I told them I wanted it new, and they didn't have it new, so I had to have it shipped. And they shipped it from San Antonio, and I really, and I specified that I needed it new, and they at the last minute they told me it came off the floor, so I had to get another one, and then they shipped that one, and so I finally got it, and I'm real happy with it. I'm still, I'm really still learning. It's been a while since I've had a real board. I sold one of my boards to Jamie Starr back when I had a Fender Rose out in California. And I didn't know who Jamie Starr was at the time. He came to the house and bought it. Real cool dude, And boy, extremely talented. And then, later on, I talked to my brother. He says, "You don't know who Jamie Starr is, man?" This is back around 79, I guess it was. I said, "No, man, I don't know who's James." He says, "That's Prince." He was a big Prince fan, at the time, and he knew. And all I knew is the guy that came to the house, he never dickered on the price. I told him it was $1,000. He just pulled it out and said, counted it out. And he sat there and played for a little while. I know after he played, I wasn't interested in playing, but for me, it was time to raise a family. So anyway, all of that, the music stuff was out back then. So what I wanted to do today, we'll go over the market real quick and take a look at the market, and then after we take a look at the market here, what we'll do is I'm going to go to my Kucoin, and I'll open up the Kucoin site and get logged on there, and I may take you guys someplace else while I'm doing that, and then we'll open up the Trust Wallet. And then I'm going to take and I've already put some money in Kucoin. I'm going to send it in Binance back to the Trust Wallet so that I can buy some Safemoon, okay? And then I'm going to take you through that series so that you can see how to navigate and what needs to be done for these things. And then I may come on later this evening with another airdrop. I really urge you join the Telegram group. Join my Telegram group because, for instance, I told you guys about Brimit, and I opened up this Brimit account yesterday, and you can see now that I've got 2,200 Brimit, which equals 110 USD. And this is a way to put this. You could put this thing on autopilot, and if you look at the video, one of the videos that I did just recently, within the last day or so, is a video where I explained how to go to Fiverr, and for $5, you can go to Fiverr, and for $5, you can take the $5 and you can exchange it for this. That's the way I look at it. You exchange $5 for this because what I did is I paid for somebody to market my link. I joined this. They give you $25 when you join, and then they've got about 3 or 4 different extra things you can do. But then I took the $5 and I put it in Fiverr and I said, market this link for me, and they market it. And so today it's up to $110, so that's, I know it ain't a lot of money to most folks, but I mean, to me, I don't look at the amount. I look at margins. I used to work in the mortgage business, and it was margins that we looked at. It's the margins. It's the return, the ROI on $5. That's cool. I do that. I'll do that every day. I'll spend $5 a day. So anyway, let's look at the market real quick, and then we're going to get right into this tutorial. And as we can see, the market right now is extreme fear. Bitcoin is down to 33, and they were saying that, I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin go under 30,000. Ethereum is down 21. I wouldn't be surprised to see Ethereum go back down to about 17. And so Binance is strong. They're after Binance right now because Binance is one of the platforms that truly is decentralized. Cardano is down. Cardano's a good project. XRP is they're trying to get XRP down. They just can't do it. But XRP, I wouldn't be surprised to see it go down. But this is 62 right now. This is a good time to buy. Doge is dead in the water. Dogecoin is not. I don't think Doge is going to do anything to right before. Elon Musk has created this this unfortunate atmosphere around Doge for some reason, and he's real big into he's big into AI and he's big into gene, the gene exploration and the mixture between, this is transhumanism in my opinion. But, if somebody's very efficient at raising money, the guy's multimillionaire in this industry. And the first thing I learned when I started looking into crypto is that you've got to develop some type of a symbiotic relationship with these whales and sharks, because there's tons of whales and sharks in the water. And you've got to realize why they want to manipulate the cattle away from crypto. And the simplest way to explain it is they don't want this artificial money, or this representation of your value, to gain prominence over their fake artificial representation of your value, because their fake artificial representation of your value they control. This artificial representation of your value they don't control. So they want to put systems in place similar to this concept, the blockchain technology. They want to put systems in place and tell you that, hey, because everything's contract. Everything is in this globe now. Everything is corporations, and in a corporation, you should be allowed a choice. You should be allowed to contract. But what these gangsters are doing is they're trying to tell people you ain't got a choice. You just got to do what we say. But government is in existence by the consent of those who it governs. That's the only way. Otherwise, it's slavery. So anyway, Polkadot is down. I've heard a lot of good things on their project. Uniswap, Binance USD, as I mentioned earlier, really has no real affiliation with the actual Binance. Litecoin, Solana, both of those I hear are good projects. Chainlink, Polygon, Theta. I've heard a lot of good news about Theta and Theta Fuel. It's down as well, and we see the market. We look at this market. We see everything is red. There's Ave is sideways. Terra Luna, I'm not familiar with them, but there seems to be on a rise as well as Cosmo. And down here around the lower altcoins, we see some green on the chart. And man, I tell you what, this I'm not familiar with this. Eunice said Leo. This looks like a really strong project. The Anyway, that's just a real quick look. Let's get right into this, and let me make sure this system is still running here. Make sure we're still running live. And there again, you guys, if you're interested in that mix, just let me know, and I'll send it to you free. And it's royalty free, no royalties. You can use it however you want. And this is my dashboard for the Brimit site. This is my dashboard, and you can see, I've got some referrals that are signing up. And let me see here. Airdrop, referral program. That's my referral link. If you join my Telegram, and I'm just one away from hitting the next level. I just started this yesterday. Well, let's see. What do we need to do in order to get started with this segment? Let's go to Kucoin. Kukoin. And I think it's Kucoin. I'm probably going to have to disconnect my phone camera to log in, but let me find the login, okay? Kucoin. Kucoin, my wallets and my exchanges. I've got them written. Right now I'm running 2 notebooks, and I opened up a notebook. I opened up this wallet, and I had money in it, and I didn't even realize I had money in it. I had some money. I've been suggesting that people join Coinbase, and I hadn't logged into Coinbase for a while. I turned around and logged into Coinbase, and I had $70 in there. I was like, wow. And let me see what I need to do in order to hide this here as I log in. I'm going to switch over to this screen. Y'all bear with me here. Let me log in. And it ain't like I got $1 million in here, that's for sure. Okay, let me bring you guys back here. This is part of their process, and sometimes I had problems with this. Okay, parking meters. There's a parking meter. There's a parking meter. There's a parking meter. And looking at this bottom left, I know those are parking meters, but I can't see them. I'm not a robot, and no, I don't want to save it. SMS verification. So I'm going to have to disconnect this monitor for a little while so I can get this SMS verification. Send it. And when they say SMS, okay, and it is Golly, it's 7:59 already. Let me change the window again, just in case we've got some really gurus on here. I doubt it. I don't know why they would listen to me because I'm just a beginner. This stuff that I'm sharing is for people that are like me, that are beginners, that probably up until they started listening to me, they really weren't even interested in crypto. But man, I tell you what, I'm a quick learner, and folks, you've got to get on board with this here system, because this is the wave of the future. This is the way things are going. Cryptocurrency is the wave of the future, and those that get in late are going to be out of luck, because they're going to have to just do whatever the beast system says. So, okay, I've got 100. I've got in my in this here main account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see. This is my asset overview in Kucoin. So I'm going to look and see if I've got some Bitcoin in here. And then what I'm going to do, so I've got Bitcoin. So with Kucoin, you've got two platforms. You've got three platforms. You've got your main. You've got assets overview right here, which gives you an overview of all your assets, and then you've got your main account, and then you've got your trading account, and then you've got your margin account. In order to trade, you've got to take your assets from the main account, and then you've got to transfer them. You see me going over here. Let me make sure you guys are with me. So you've got to take your assets from the main account, and then you've got to transfer them over to your trading account. So I'm going to say transfer from the main account to the trading account, and I'm going to transfer the entire amount. Okay. So I'm going to confirm. Okay. So then I'm going to go to the trading account, and I see that it's in the trading account. So then I want to go out on the marketplace. So I want to trade. I want to go and trade, and I want to do spot trading. And then I want to the balance of your main account and margin account is shown here. Okay. All righty, that's fine. Next, buying and selling. Here you can complete the placing of a buy or sell order. Next, spot margin contract. The maximum leverage for margin trading is 10x. For contract trading is 100x. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to spot trade, and what I want to trade, and I'm going to trade this BTC for Binance, because I can use Binance on my Trust wallet. And what I'm wanting to eventually end up with is Safemoon. I want to buy some more Safemoon. So let me change this screen again while I input my trading password, and then I'll bring you guys right back in. Okay. So then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the pair, Binance BTC and USD. No, I want BTC and I'm looking for BTC and Binance Smart Change. So BCS, I guess it would be BCS, BNC, BNB, I think. BNB. So there's BNB USD, BNB KCS. I think this is their Kucoin coin. And there's BNB BTC. So that's Binance Coin and Bitcoin. So that's what I'm going to trade. And look at that market there, boy. I'm going to learn, eventually I'm going to learn day trading, because these guys that understand day trading is making a lot of money right now with, if they understand day trading and volatility is understanding. And it's not rocket science, you know. Somebody else can figure it out. I can figure it out. That's the way I've always felt. So anyway, I'm going to buy BNB. I'm going to buy 100% BNB. And I'm going to get it at the market price, which looks a little low. It's red right now. I want 100%. I'm going to buy BNB. Boom. That's it. So I've got BNB now. And so I'm going to take the BNB and I'm going to go back to my trading account. And I'm going to move the BNB back over to the main account. I'm going to transfer this BNB, all of it, from the trading account to the main account. And I'm going to available all, and then confirm. From the trading account to the main account, that's all. So it's done. So the BNB now is in my main account. Okay. There's BNB right there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the BNB. I'm going to go to my Trust Wallet. Remember, I told you to have Trust Wallet on your you've got it on your phone, but to have it on your laptop, you've got to go to BlueStacks to have it on your laptop. And then what you've got to do is you've got to go to the Google Play Station, and you got to go to Google to the PlayStation and open up You've got to go and download BlueStack. This is it right here, opening up now. You've got to download BlueStacks, and then once you download BlueStacks, then what you can do is, once you download BlueStacks, then what you can do is you can download a Trust Wallet within the BlueStacks platform, because the BlueStacks is a emulator. It tells your laptop that it's your cell phone, is what it does. It's an emulator. So now what we want to do, go in the BlueStacks, we want to open up our Trust Wallet. And in the Trust Wallet, I want to go to my Binance account. There it is right there. And you see there's Safemoon. That's where I'm going to end up. But I want to open up the Binance account. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the Binance address. I'm going to receive. So, and I don't like doing it that way. So I'm going to come out of there. And I'm going to copy the address. It's copied to clipboard 0. So the address the first 0xF1. And what I liked, because of this tutorial, normally I only like to send $1 and make sure that it's correct. But what I'll do, because of the tutorial, I'll go ahead and I'll paste it in here so I can see the first 4 is 0xF1 and the last 4 is B97B. So then what I'll do is I'll go back over here to the Kucoin account after I've copied it, and I'm going to withdraw Binance. I'm going to withdraw it, and I'm going to transfer it to my Binance chain, and the BNB amount, the network. See, this is the Binance notice. For the safety of your assets, please make sure that the network is BEP20 Binance chain. If the network is wrong and the other platform does not support to cover your assets, they are lost. Did you hear that? You guys hear that? Let me bring you to where I'm at here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. So anyway, this is the wallet. There's the first 4, 0xF1, and the last 4, B97B. The network, you've got to make sure that it's the Binance Chain Network, BSC. And they tell you, notice, for the safety of your assets, for the safety of your assets, please make sure that the network is BEP20 Binance Chain. If the network is wrong and the other platform does not support to recover your assets, they will be lost. Okay, and there's a 24-hour withdrawal limit of a certain amount of Bitcoin. I don't know what that means there, but I'm going to do the maximum amount and transfer maximum. Okay, no, this is not what I want to do. It doesn't have the amount in there. Let's get out of here. Transfer the maximum amount. Maximum. Okay, that's the maximum amount. And I'm going to put in the notes for Safemoon. And I'm not going to spend it all on Safemoon. I'm only going to spend maybe $30 of it on Safemoon. About 8 million shares is what I want to buy. So I'm going to confirm this here. The fee is 0.01 BNB. Sometimes I'll check this because, what is 0.01 BNB? BNB right now is running 300. Remember, we just looked at it. It was running $317. So this fee, 3, and I'm doing this because I know this is tying up this video, but this is stuff that I like to do because sometimes I'll choose not to do this. Equals clear 317 times 0.01 equals. It's $3.17. It really, in my opinion, that's sort of high, But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm paying to show you guys this stuff. Tamper-proof. Please confirm the withdrawal information to prevent malicious software tampering. The image should have uniform font, color, and pattern design. Yes, it does. You can add withdrawal safety phrase to this image. Okay, I'm going to confirm it. It looks correct. The trading password. This I don't mind showing security verification. SMS verification code. Yeah, I'm going to have to move you guys for a second while I do this, okay? Just bear with me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it says that it was successful. Okay, so we'll go back to. I'm gonna go back to my assets and look at the main account. It's gonna show that I don't have any more Binance. Main account overview. It's going to show that I'm out of Binance. See, it still shows that it's 0. Total available amount is 0. In orders, I've got 55.39 in orders, but available 0. So now what we'll do is we'll go over here to the Trust Wallet. And it should be showing up in the Trust Wallet here pretty soon. Let me switch you guys over here to the Trust Wallet. Blue Stack. Do I got this locked? Yeah, this is locked. It's locked. It's not locked in place though. There, I'll lock it there. Okay, so now we're back in the Trust Wallet, and let's look and see if the Binance has showed up yet. And there it is. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to buy some Safemoon. This is going to be a really good video. We're going to spend I want to spend $30 of Binance on Safemoon. So I've got 0.17, 0.17 is $55. 0.17 is $55. So let's divide 0.17 by, let's see, 55 divided by, well, let's make that easy. 0.17 divided by 2. Clear. 0.17 divided by 2 equals 0.085, which is 27. We're going to get $27. 0.085, 0.088. I think 0.088 would probably be a better. So let's go here and let's go to, oh yeah, let me show you what I did, okay? So we're in the Trust Wallet and we've got it already on the smart chain, so we can transact with that. Later on, I'm going to take half of this and I'm going to send it over to the other wallet so we can do some more tutorials. But I'm going to go to, you go to the dApps down here, this dApps menu. And then from there, you go down to DeFi and you go over here to Pancake Swap on your DeFi. And I'm going to connect it and it's on the Binance chain, and it shows I've got 0.17 in Binance coin. And so what I want to purchase is Safemoon. So select currency. And we're going to go right here to Safemoon. And what we want to buy is we want to buy point 0.88, I think is a good 0.8887, 0.88. 0.88 is 9. Is 5,390. That's not 9. That's 96 million. Let's go 0.8. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, it's 0.08. 0.08. Wait a second here. 0.088. I was like, whoa, 96 million. Okay, that's 9 million. Okay, I wanted to buy about 8 million. So let's go 0.85 and see what we get. That's 8 million there. 0.8 is cool. 0.8 is cool. So Safemoon done went down some. This is a good time to buy, folks. So then what you do is you check your slippage. You don't want to spend too much. Slippage is at, that's too low for that slippage. I don't think that's going to go through. We'll try it. We'll sure try it. That's cheap. Let's swap it and see what happened. Okay. It might have went through. Confirm swap. Transaction cannot succeed due to error execution. Insufficient output amount. Okay, I got you. Let's go back and let's change our slippage to, let's see if we can get by with 11. 11. Slippage at, interface settings. Set the slippage at 11%. 11%. That still may be so low. But let's see if that'll go through. 11%. That means I'm going to have to up the price to get 8 million. And see, no, that's still giving me 8. I don't know if that's going to go through. We'll try it. I should do 8.5, like I said. That's $2,700. I mean $27. 8.5. Swap. Confirm swap. Price updated. Okay, that's cool. Their price fluctuates sometimes while you're doing this stuff. Confirm swap. Let's see if it'll go with 11% slippage. Golly, another price update. Accept. Confirm swap. Still not enough. Not enough. I'm going to change this to 13%. See, this is what you have to, you got to sort of mess around with these. This is supposed to be at, I think, 15% to buy Safemoon. But you know me, I've been in sales all my life. You know, I'm going to try to get a deal. I'm going to do 13%. See if it'll take 13%. Okay, and I'll try it again at 0.085 at 13% slippage. And the Safemoon must be going down in price, because I remember I was originally wanting about 8 million coins. Okay, let's see if this will go at 13% slippage. Confirm swap. I think we got it, folks. Approve. Transaction submitted. You can view it on the BS scan, and it'll show my wallet address. You know, I used to do that. I used to go over there to the BS scan and copy down the wallet address and all of that stuff. You know, because I wanted to make sure. So let's go out here and let's see if Safemoon is updated in my wallet yet. Space Goat is really doing good. You know, that's another coin that I would recommend to you guys, is Space Goat. This is not financial advice whatsoever. This is not financial advice that there we go. We got 10 million Safemoon. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, folks. This is, I'll post this up, and I'll see if I can get back on later this evening with another hot airdrop, okay? But until then, if you want this mix, just let me know. It's royalty free, especially for those of you guys that are creating your own websites. It's royalty free, and I'm going to name this mix I'm going to name this mix Kucoins or something along that line, okay? But if you say Kucoin, I'll remember what it is. I'm out.